Welcome back to ARK, Eternal Olympus. Okay, so I just spent the last few days working on a new tame and trying to trank it out, and I have tried everything. So here's the deal. Look, I've got eternal carbon poison arrows. I've got eternal alpha poison arrows. Eternal alpha poison darts. Um, what else? I have some. Oh, I had been using, eternal carbon electric arrows. None of these worked at all on. If I can find the key in the middle in the dark here. Hang on a second. There, on this. But clearly it's knocked out. So what did work on it? Well, not none of that stuff. And these, okay, there's my elemental poison trike over there. It was effective against it, but like all my other poison dinos, there was a problem with it. It did far more damage than is viable for knocking it out because, I mean, look at this thing. Here's the deal. It has only 1.5 million health, but over 6 million torpor. So that put me in a bit of a difficult spot. I was tranking it out with the tappy and with the trike and with a variety of other poison dinos, but nothing could get its torpor up high enough without doing so much damage that it was about to kill it. So I would fly over and grab turtles and trikes and parasaurs and stuff and drop them in here with this thing to eat. But it wouldn't regen its hit points as fast as it lost its torpor. And if we look right here now, its torpidity is dropping super, super fast. It's already almost lost 1 million torpidity, but of course its health hasn't been affected. So anyway, I'm not going to play with this anymore because it took me way too long to get it knocked out. Oh, how did I knock it out? Before we wake it up, or tame it, here's how I knocked it out. With this. With the freaking poison pike, I went in there and fought the damn thing hand to hand on my own and eventually tranked it out. That's the only way I found that it would work. So it seems to have worked. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use a taming potion, and I'm gonna put raw prime on it. Please eat raw prime. Oh, it's eating raw prime. Oh my God! But it's taking forever to tame with that. God, crap. What do I need to feed it? I'm gonna lose a lot of levels. Because its prime isn't its favorite food. I don't know what its favorite food is. Well, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about that. Okay, it's 98.6. And every bite, it loses 0.1 or more. Crap. Clearly, it's going to take a lot to tame it up, and I'm not going to get... Well, whatever. I'm going to get a female robot Rex out of this, but it's not going to be... I wish I knew what to feed it. Maybe feeding it electronics would be the thing. Or something. I don't know. I just don't know. All I know is this thing was a big pain in the butt. But it's doing its thing now. And at least now I know it is tameable, it is trankable, but it's not by what you would consider a conventional method for taking down a dinosaur of this type and size and in danger. But fortunately, with this armor, with this immortal armor that has no durability and all that, it was doable. And with my hit points as high as they were, there was one point when I got down half hit points, I did a regen potion and then just got back to stabbing the damn thing. And, once it started to flee, it was just a matter of me chasing it around the cage and, poking it in the butt. So, how are we doing here? It's at 63%. and we're down to 93% effectiveness. Yeah, if I knew of a kibble or a specialty, I don't know. Maybe there is something. If you guys know, just leave me a comment. Let me know if there's a specific food for these things, or if you know of a better way to trank them out. I had thought to take it like over here. I don't know if we can even see it, but over here in the water, yeah, I noticed there's some of these thingies, the jellyfish, and I was going to maybe entice it in there and let the jellyfish go to town on it, um, and knock it out. But in the end, my pike thing worked. So here we are. We're at, yeah, it's going to get 200, maybe 243 levels additional, which is not bad. I mean, that's respectable, and it wasn't a level 600. This is the highest level Robot Rex I had found. So I just grabbed it and brought it over, and here we go. We got it. Fan-freaking-tastic. So a 782 Robot Rex, and let's tell it to stop following us. Oh, okay, we can put that away. And we can put all this stuff away. Stop pressing those buttons. What we want to do is just tell it to, there, stop following. Great. Now, saddle. Obviously, we need a saddle for it. I don't know what saddle it's going to need, but we're going to just zip over here with a little trikey trike. Oh, and I want to show you something very interesting here that I was playing around with a variety of different things, and okay, I've pre-recorded a lot of these videos, guys. So updates to Eternal. I will be delinquent on them because of, time travel, the whole time travel thing. But let's see about a Rex saddle. I don't know if one of the Eternal Rex saddles will work, but here, let's see here. No, not T-R-E. Do we have Rex? Indominus, Dire Bear, Indominus, Alpha Rex saddle. Okay, let's try this Alpha Rex saddle. And you may have noticed I made a few changes to some of the stuff over there at Mattergrams and things. I'll show you if you're interested later on, but let's drop off a couple things here so my inventory doesn't cause me great confusion. Put these there like that. So wait, I've got a couple Alpha Raptor saddles. I don't need those. Alright, Alpha Raptor saddles. These go in here. And that's fine. Let's just head back. Yeah. We're gonna just have to teleport back, but that's fine too. If this even works. Fortunately, I'm fast and it's close, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, so a couple things I did with this cage is I added some ramps here and a platform area where I could kind of ride the trike up and blast it with the trike. Wasn't all that effective, but at least that's a mechanism, and I added some doors on various different sides here and there and over here. Eat him, Rex. Get that Pego. Yeah, you get that stupid Pego. Alright. Are you chill? Chill. Let's do this. Oh, good. The Alpha saddle works on it. I love that. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and ride this guy. We're stuck. We're totally freaking stuck. Alright, and it's super slow. Turning radius problems, Rexes. Alright, we get it to 130. Alright, so yeah, it's got 2,169,000 hit points to start. Plenty of stamina, 120,000 stamina. Oxygen and food are what they are. And then the weight is 31,800. Melee 938, and of course I've already bumped the movement a couple times. So all right, let's go ahead and get out of the box. Can we get out of this box? Let's give me back my prime. And so we'll just use our magic teleporter and zip on over to the outside of our base there. All right, so I want to run around with her and see how she does on. Oh, did I go inside? Crap, wrong one. Wait a minute, I could have swore I selected outside. Didn't I select outside? Why is it? Or what? Okay, you know what? Stop with that, and you just do this. We'll grab our freaking pickup relic and fix this like that. Come here. Alright. We haven't played with our beetles in a while, but they're okay. They don't mind. They're not real sociable anyway. Not after being in solitary confinement this whole time. Now they're just kind of mentally damaged. Alright, so let's play with her for a moment. I want to run her around and see how she does on things. Okay, she's still not fast enough. Let's go ahead and I'm going to increase her melee and increase her speed. Yeah, this is her sprint. And even at 145, it still seems slow, at least in comparison to, like, the Prime Rex. But let's go ahead and eat a couple things here. Alright, now, I don't want to lose her, so we're gonna... Wow, she gets a lot of hit points super fast. Alright, do that. And let's get our melee up. And then we'll take on this Eternal Bronto. Right here. So, well, first let's get the Dillo. Good. And then we can level up our melee again. And now we'll take on the Bronto. I don't even know. What level is this Bronto? A 380 Bronto. Oh, it only has 184,000 health. So, yeah, that shouldn't be a big deal for us. Come here, you. And yeah, just that's super easy. Alright. Let's give her more movement. I'm thinking I'm going to go. Let's do it to 190. I'm going to take the hit points up even more. Like 24 million-ish. And yeah, I guess the rest would be melee. Alright, and boom. Now we're good to go on stuff. Wow, she still seems slow at 190. I mean, doesn't she? She looks like she's moving fast, but she doesn't. I mean, her legs are moving rapidly, but she's not covering a lot of territory. Now, question. Does she, like the Dominuses, break rocks? She does not break rocks as she sprints by, so she's going to get stuck on stuff. And we're going to have to just chew our way through the trees. And that's okay, too. Let's just move through here a little bit. Wow, okay, I can't see a darn thing. It's okay. Let's get through this swampiness. There we go, there's a Parasert. There, we'll get some meat for her. Oh, you silly dillos. Alright. Let's... Oh, I don't need to bump hit points anymore, I don't think. Alright, let's fix that. Okay, and the rest is going to be... You know what, I'm going to take her speed up to, like, 220-ish. Let's see how that does. Oh, she's very excited. Alright. Yeah, look at that roar. Wow. Okay, come here. Try that again. Yeah, she's got a scary roar. That's great. Oh, and look, there's a Giga right there. This Eternal Giga, that was one bite. That is all it took for that Giga. Well, of course, I've got cheaty stats. And question, can I scare this guy? Nope, and it can't scare me either. Alright, but yeah, we took out both of those primes in one bite. That's okay, this freaking thing is very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. And I've got so many more levels to play with. Let's see. Oh my God. I guess the test is really on that dead island. You know, how good is she going to be on the against the resurrecteds? So let's find out, shall we? Yeah, we shall. Let's go over there. So now I've got a bunch of levels available to us to pump into whatever we want. And I've been wanting a Robot Rex to see how it kind of stacks up against other stuff. But yeah, if she performs the way I anticipate she probably will, um, she might be our new killer out here. The only thing is she won't break the rocks that are like get in the way. Okay, but that death worm went down in one. The Stego's down in one. Okay, these guys, the Brontos usually have the most hit points. See how we do. 1, 2 bites. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this thing is just way OP. Okay, let's bump up our damage. I want more movement speed too. We're good at 235. No, let's go 250 move. Get like 75,000. Okay, I got 3 more to play with. Okay, how we doing speed-wise now? I could still kind of go faster. But let's see how she does on killing stuff. 1, 2, still 2 bites for the 600 resurrected Bronto. Interestingly, the graboid worms aren't like throwing me up in the air. That's kind of cool. I like that better than being tossed up there like, okay, get away, get away. See, here's the downside is turning radius. Okay, alright, Resurrected Giga's down in 1 bite. And the Carno clearly down in 1 bite. And the Rex down in 1 bite. And another Giga down. Alright, so we're taking a little bit of damage. Okay, here we go. Immortal Mammoth. Oh, you get away. Where's the Immortal Mammoth at? Okay, I was taking some... There it is. Alright, I was taking some more fiery damage. I think we're maxed out now. So, I'm also thinking... Okay, let's just heal up. I'll be happy with, I guess, the 250 move. And we're going to just go up to 79,000... melee and see how we do on the Mammoth. 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, let's get a hit on it. 7, 8, 9 bites. Alright, well, that is that. And now I get... Unless the Bronto took damage from something else, we're killing the Brontos now with a single bite. With that. Oh, look, a Rhino. Good. Let's do the Rhino too. 1, 2, 3. See, this is the problem though. Getting the right angle on stuff. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Well. Yeah, it doesn't take me long to chew through these Immortals, and that is really good. Alright, Stego. Yeah, I guess now, it's just the status effects, really. You know, we've got a really good saddle, and status effects are the only problem, you know, for my hit points, for the most part. I would like to be faster, but this is sufficient, you know. I wouldn't really trade any of my melee or hit points for more movement at this point. I think, you know, whatever, it takes a second or two longer to get from A to B, but it's Yeah, it's worth it. Okay. Well, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. And we got a few things. Let's just check, see, do we get any more god shrines? We got graboid parasites and saddles. We got more immortal armor and, yeah, and souls, of course. But I don't see any god shrines. Oh, yeah, there is. And it's for honey. Interesting. That's one that we didn't have. And I don't have any honey at all to put in it. So we're going to have to go out to the redwoods and harvest some. Oh, maybe. Do I have any? Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. I don't know. I want to show you guys something. This is actually what I was going to show you before I decided to just come out here. Base to inside. This is base to outside, right? Take me outside this time. Now, I don't know. I mean, okay, I must have selected the wrong thing last time around. Right, here, put that away. And yeah, cool. So we did quite well with this girl. I think that was worth the time and effort spent. You know, it was a little wonky and quirky for me to get to that point, but I'm pleased. I'm very pleased. We'll give her some regen pots and cheese. Yeah, I like her a lot. Our little robot girl. Okay, so what did I want to show you? Look at this. So I'm still confused as to why this guy, like for all the Ingrams it's got on it, I've tested and it won't make anything. It won't make any of those Ingrams. And that's disappointing. I'm not sure what's up with that. But here. Oh, good grief. I can't. Let's get out of here. This way. Let's just go out this way. So, yeah, I took Jaws out for a while. Or Bruce, I should say. I took Bruce out. And we swam around. We got all kinds of stuff and had a bunch of fun in the ocean. I didn't find any of the artifact locations or underwater cave locations. But then again, if I had just looked them up like I did with some of the others to find them, it would have been simpler. But, okay, here's what I wanted to show you. Look, okay, that's left click. Does nothing, right? No, it doesn't harvest berries. But the tree, look at everything it just harvested. Red gems, mushrooms, cactus sap, congealed dino blood, sap, rare flowers, silk, congealed gas balls, all the different things, all the different stuff. So that's a left click. Now right click on the plants does the same thing. If I right click the plants, not only do I get the plant stuff, but I get silk and all the interesting things. Well, maybe not all the interesting things. I don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm getting from what, because it's just a spam of so much stuff. And if we go over to a place like this, which is the ideal location for me to do this, come over here where it's like plants and trees and stuff. Okay, so no real plants there. Okay, maybe I'm just getting primarily berries. Okay, but look at this. The left click. For any tree I hit, I'm getting fungal wood and clay and sulfur and thatch and good lord, it's like almost a full gamut of things, but it doesn't look like honey. No honey. But the congealed gas balls and elemental, what was that stuff? Element ore we get from doing this with this guy. Blowing my noodle out here, guys. I don't know what's up with all the stuff we get from this. That's just crazy. So now another thing, I made all these specialty darts and arrows and all kinds of stuff to do, more to allow me to trank out more different dinos, right? Here's the deal. All of those advanced darts, they utilize green crystals. So I'm out of green crystals, and I've got tons and tons and tons and tons of other crystals, but no green crystals. And it's like, why do all of the different variants of all the advanced elemental arrows and darts and everything? Why just green crystals? Are green crystals like specific to poison? I don't know. There doesn't seem to be any correlation the color of the crystals as you kill the dinos. Like any eternal you kill, or excuse me, any elemental you kill, gives you one of each different colored crystal. So I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, that's something that I would suggest should be adjusted. That either different types of darts or arrows require different color crystals, or give us a way to convert them. I haven't found any way to convert the crystals, because if you're going to require just green and huge amounts, like 50 green per the most advanced dart, yeah, I don't know what's the point of the other colored crystals. Why not just turn all the crystals into green crystals and leave it be at that? Yeah. So, but anyway, it's just a criticism, I suppose, of that thing. But not to diminish, I love what they've done with the mod, and God knows I could never, ever accomplish what these guys have done in my wildest imagination. So, but just from a player standpoint, it seems odd to me. And a bit tedious to be reliant solely on those green crystals for the high-level dart stuff. So, but that's that. But look at all this freaking stuff I'm getting. This is ridiculously great. And oil, and all kinds of stuff, and fiber from the trees. I'm not getting any plants right now because I'm just sticking with the left click. But boy, am I getting all the other stuff. Just tons and tons and tons of all the other stuff. So, all right. Anyway, enough of that with this, and of course metal with that as well. So yeah, this guy, it's really really cool that we get all that stuff from the plants. But again, I would like to be able to use this guy as a forge, or as whatever its blueprints say it's supposed to be able to process. Maybe I'm just missing something. I'm not doing something correctly. I don't know. But fascinating creature for sure. And, just all that different stuff is really, really great. So, all right. Let's head back. I suppose we can just do it the quickie way. Let's just zip over to inside the base. And we can drop this one off. And there was one other thing I wanted to go and do today. Okay. We're all stuck together here. Maybe if we put that away, it'd be easier to see what's going on here. All right. Okay, you dude, just hang out right here. We're gonna have to put away all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. Yeah, and element ore. We didn't get a lot of these berries because I didn't spend any time really using my right-click function, which harvests the plants. But getting all the rare mushrooms and all this other weird stuff, red gems and dino blood. Come on, that's great stuff. Oh, look, my dinos are protecting us out there. Most of them are all on, just attack targets. So any dangerous critters come around here, and even not so dangerous critters, they all just get freaking annihilated. So what were we gonna do? I think we wanted to take. Damn, I'm forgetting now. I got a bunch of stuff I need to put away, but man, it's just I don't want to spend all the time on the video doing that. What was my fastest pteranodon? Oh, we can't use the pteranodon. We need the poison tappy. One of the poison tappies. I got two of them. This one. 103 torpor. This one's got less torpor. Okay, so this one's the one we take. Okay, so I found this area over, and it's okay. We'll teleport there. So yeah, I found this area over on like opposite side of the island. We'll go to the gas vents, where there are the rock drakes, and I have found a couple rock drake eggs. I want to hatch one out. I've already got a 720 rock drake egg in our incubator thingy, the hatchery, the S Plus hatchery, and so it's already incubated down to 1%. So we can take that out of there and pop it into our dealie, like, well, just drop it by the air conditioners, and that should hatch it out immediately for us, which I do want to do. But okay, yeah, it's taking a while for us to load in here. This area. What are you doing up here? Oh, you're a resurrected trike. Okay, so down here you'll notice, like, I've got these gas vent thingies going, that, it's like I spared no expense creating these things to collect this stuff. And so we got all that stuff, but now with our Anki, we don't need any of that anymore, because we can just get congealed gas balls from knocking down trees, which I find odd, but whatever. So we're not out here for obsidian. However, this is a great place for it. I just wanted to show you guys. This is this place. Do you see this? Yeah, this is where we got the gas vents, and if you want obsidian, lots of obsidian and the metal ore and stuff up here too. So, but be fair warned, it is populated by resurrecteds, including those freaking resurrected Waverns. All right, so, but this isn't the place with the drakes, or the rock drakes. I believe it's this place over there. So, but right here is another place where they look like it's like two volcanoes. But there's another place where you can get a lot of metal and obsidian. So if you're in the market on this map, this is where you really want to come, for obsidian at least. Okay, and then of course this island also has these resurrecteds, but I have not really spent a lot of time running around on this island killing resurrecteds to see if they spawn immortals out here. I do not know, guys. So, but that would be something to find out. No, up here, this is the area that we lost our poison dragon, and I cannot find a new one, and that's why I really, really want to find one. And with these new darts and stuff, I'm hopeful that it'll be easier to take one down without killing it. That being said, I first have to find one. And I have looked over like the whole map for quite a while, and I can't find one. But this area up here, if you're interested, is where you could find rock drake eggs and, of course, rock drakes accompanying their nests and stuff. So, yeah, here's a nest. And generally, I found the rock drakes are like quite a ways down. Yeah, here, look. There's a rock drake right there. Can you see it right in front of me? It's invisible, sort of. It's transparent. But they're pretty far away from the nests, I've found. So I haven't had any problem. Okay, let's just let everything catch up. We're a little bit laggy, but all right. So you haven't had any problem picking up the eggs? That's just a level 200. I'm not gonna bother. And getting attacked like immediately. They'll come, of course, but not like super soon after you've raided the nest. You've got enough time to basically get onto your bird and get out of there before they actually come and start, haunting your dreams. And this one, a level 400, nope. Oh. So I'm looking for anything equal to or greater than the 720. And I'm assuming that since, everything else on the server, all the Eternal stuff is all max level 600, that maybe the aberration things are significantly higher. I don't. Well, obviously 720 is significantly higher than 600, and I don't know how much higher they might be. You know, if I find a level 900 or 1200 egg or something, I'm definitely going to go for that. So, but yeah, I'm just now checking around. But you can see there's quite a few nests up on this particular area. And this a level 380. Okay, well, so far the 720 has been our highest, and we already have that egg ready to hatch. So the other thing I was interested in this area is potentially dragons and also prime wyverns. We don't yet have a prime wyvern, and I want one. I really, really want one. 220. Okay. Where's our bird? What the hell? I'm like stuck. What's going on here? There we go. Well, I don't think. Let's just finish going around this mountain. I think there's one more nest somewhere. There we go. And this is a 340. Okay. All right, well, that is that then. I don't think we're going to have any luck with the rock drakes, other than the one we've got. And we will definitely hatch that one out and see how things play out. It should be really nice, you know, with the imprinting and everything. So, but what do we have down here? Looks like Allosaurus pack, but no prime wyverns. I have seen them, not on this side. Like on this side of the island, it seems to be all like vanillas. Well, not all, but primarily vanillas. And over here, though, I've seen a lot of the dragons and various different eternal dinos. Yeah, there's a frosty aloe and an alpha dire wolf. Here's a nice metal node and something big up there. Okay, you guys can just get the hell away. Freaking microraptors. Don't like those guys. Yeah, it's kind of a dangerous area to be just wandering around trying to harvest stuff, but I've got so much metal I don't really need it. I just kind of can't help myself sometimes when I see it. But yeah, as you see, there's a prime giga right there. Oh, and look, another eternal Anki. What level is this thing? I can't. It's a 200. All right, well, we'll carry it around with us for a little while. Yeah, I want to see if we can track down. If I can track down as a prime wyvern, I want to see about getting it. I would rather have a dragon first. If we can get a poison or even a lightning dragon, but I haven't seen any of them recently. I've seen a bunch of the ice ones, but none of the, you know, and out in this area. This has been the area that I found them, but it doesn't look like we're having any luck with it today. Yeah, and in this area, you be cautious in those trees, guys. If you fly around inside those trees, prime thylacoleos, I've mentioned this in previous videos, but they're no joke, man. They are rough. All right. Well, let's look for some honey. That's my that's my third thing that I wanted to see about while we're out in this area. See if we can find some honey, and we will put it in our new shrine. I just need to find a... I know I've seen honeycombs or whatever, the beehives. Oh, look, we got alpha dire bear. Is that an alpha? It sure is. A level 580 alpha dire bear. We might go for that. I might go for that. I just wanted to see if we could find one of those beehives around this area real quickly. And I've seen them on like rock faces around various locations. I just never paid much attention to them because I didn't think I'd really bother with that. What are these guys? Moderate level thylacoleo. Huh. Well, I am not seeing. I'll probably just find a honeycomb later on. Yeah, there's got to be one around here somewhere, right? What is this? Oh, it's a dodec that's all curled up. Oh, crap. I gotcha. Leave me alone, you silly bugs. Well, poop. I had hoped to end our little session today with some honey in our shrine, but yeah, it's going to take me a while to look around. But all over here, I think I'll come out here with a different dino. Maybe put a flyer on my shoulder or something, and then run around. But either way, let's go back, and I think we will. Yeah, we'll call it good. In fact, before we do that, because it takes a little while to load, I think I will just do this and say thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We got a nice robot Rex, and that is really great. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, let's put a torch on. It's getting about that time of night. Yeah, if you enjoyed it, smash the like button, leave me any comments, tips, tricks, recommendations, or death threats. Subscribe, share, and favorite, and we'll talk with all of you again very, very soon.